ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall.
Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Ice Cold, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. Up against them, Old Dog. They'll square off as heavyweights. You can see who has the power advantage.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
Up first, Ice Cold from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. And they'll be facing Old Dog from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with pink, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks, trimmed with pink, the Old Dog.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And there's the bell to start the round. Just misses with that jab. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Good counter punch. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. The straight right just misses. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Can they figure out the combination to this sink? And down goes Old Dog. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
But for how long? Look at her. On the heel. It's not there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
He missed with the jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Your opponent has got to watch out for that. Catch and shoot. That right hook catching air. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They threw the hook. It didn't land. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Failing to score with that right hook. Nice counter shot. Perfect counter lands. They're both trying for it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Failing to score with that right hook. Catch and shoot. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter shot. That right hook won't score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Do you believe what we are seeing? Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook doesn't score. Good counter punch. They both want the knockout. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. These two are the perfect dance partners. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Left hook just missed. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This round is still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They miss with the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And that hook misses. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And Ice Cold has been knocked down. That punch to the head looked so good live. So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
And he wasn't ready for that counter. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to punch him. He's got to bluff him.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So much firepower here. Nice job by him to block that jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Missing with the hook. So much for defensive abilities. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get up there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That left hook missed. They exchange punches. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Perfectly.
The old dog goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So you still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up a little bit again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Through the hook. It didn't land. Old dog has been dropped. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.